Good afternoon. My name is Cassandra Bass, a kindergarten teacher dedicated to understanding educational technology as I pursue a master's degree in that exact field. In my journey, I've discovered 3 transformative educational websites that I'm excited to share with you. These platforms, selected for their potential to revolutionize our students' learning experience, could be powerful tools in our classrooms. When selecting an appropriate educational website, several characteristics should be considered. Accessibility is key. You want your students to be able to use the website, meaning that it needs to be user-friendly. It also needs to be educational and age-appropriate. The website must protect student privacy and not share their data with outside corporations. The website should support and add to the content being taught in the classroom. There has to be a reason or why to add this website into your lesson. For example, if you are teaching a subtraction lesson, the website needs to work on harnessing those skills. By doing so, the teacher can promote active learning and continue the instruction independently. Educators should also look for ways students can collaborate online, especially in higher grade levels, fostering a sense of community and shared learning. By providing students with a safe place to collaborate digitally, we can better prepare them for their lives outside the classroom and make them feel a part of a larger educational community. It is crucial when permitting students online access that educators teach them the importance of digital citizenship. Digital citizenship, according to the ISTE Standards for Students, no date, is the ability to use technology responsibly, safely, and respectfully. As educators, we are responsible for instilling these values in our students. Digital citizenship is particularly important. When using educational websites, as it guides students on how to interact with others online, respect privacy, and use technology for learning. Students must know what they say online and do never truly disappears, even after it's deleted. Those same things also have an impact on someone else's life. It's a difficult concept to remember, but there is always someone else on the other side of the screen. What you say and do on the internet can potentially harm your future. Teaching students how to use the internet respectfully and responsibly at a young age is crucial. We must ensure that they understand this. One website that provides teachers with pre-made lessons is Common Sense. Common Sense teaches about media balance, online privacy, digital footprint, communication, cyberbullying, and news and media literacy. Common Sense is an excellent resource for teachers when teaching digital citizenship. The website has professional development seminars that teachers can listen to before teaching. Once informed, the teacher can access a library of pre-made lessons and activities for all grade levels on digital citizenship. Parents can also access the content at home to continue the lessons or teach themselves. Everything you need to teach digital citizenship, no date. Prepared curriculum is broken up into grade levels, and then from there within subparts based on which ISTE standard is being taught. There is an implementation guide that teachers are suggested to follow as it builds on one another. Throughout this process, students are exposed to and taught how to use the internet safely and responsibly. Everything you need to teach digital citizenship, no date. This is an example of a grade kindergarten through 2nd digital citizenship curriculum. It begins with media balance and well-being, then it goes into privacy and security, digital footprint and identity, relationships and communication. Now, as you can see, they call it meet arms, meet guts, meet feet, meet heart, and that's just making it user-friendly and interactive and fun for a kindergarten through 2nd grade student. So that way it's still age-appropriate and engaging to them. The second website I would like to show you is Kahoot. Kahoot is an interactive assessment tool that teachers can use to formatively assess their students. Kahoot can be used as a fun way to review a lesson or to gauge students' understanding of a topic. Kahoot is another valuable resource for teachers. It is an interactive and engaging website that can be used for formative assessments. The website offers a library of pre-made activities, but teachers also have the option to create their own. Once the lesson is prepared, the website generates a unique pin that students use on their device to access the activity. They then compete against each other to answer questions correctly before the timer runs out. The top 5 students are displayed at the end. The top 3 earning a place on the podium. After the activity, teachers can review which students answered each question correctly and which ones didn't, allowing for targeted remediation. Kahoot 2024. Here is a screenshot of what Kahoot looks like. At the top, you will have a question and usually an image. To the left, you can see where there's a timer, and on the right, you can see how many people have answered the question. And then from there, students will either select the red triangle, the blue diamond, the yellow circle, or the green square, depending upon what their answer is, which also makes it user-friendly for kindergarten, because that way you can have them just select red, blue, yellow, green as the teacher reads the question aloud. And finally, we have Pear Deck. Pear Deck is an interactive presentation tool that teachers can add on to presentations to make it more interactive and engaging for students. Pear Deck is filled with pre-made interactive lessons that can be added to current presentations. Teachers can also create their own interactive lessons to add as well. Students will watch a presentation. As the presentation plays, it will pause to ask students questions about the content on the slides. With the ability to access the dashboard anywhere, teachers can provide immediate feedback to the students as they answer questions. It does take time to build the lessons, but the website offers real-time data to use in their classrooms. Educate, engage, inspire, no date. Here is an example of what a Pear Deck question could look like. This was added on to an adjective or adverb presentation. They wanted them to drag a circle to the adjectives and a star to the adverbs. As soon as the student submits this, it will let them know if they were right or wrong. It can also, if they get it wrong, make them answer again. And then it sends that data to the teacher, so that way the teacher can provide feedback as the student's going through the presentation.